Hello everyone, Digfig here and welcome back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. We left off in the middle of an emission, I guess. I don't even know what the heck I was thinking or doing, but it is bright red outside and we are about to die. So we are going to be on the move. We're moving and grooving. There's a quest in front of us to stop some mercenaries threatening some professor, but I don't exactly remember.
What's his name? Not yet. But I've got an idea. It works like a charm with folks like him. Do whatever it takes. If we go back empty-handed, he'll throw us to the Chimera, no shit. Copy. I'm on it. Stand by.
And they were intercepting some radio receptions here. There's straight up an emissions going on outside. The only mod we are now currently running, I'm gonna have to make sure I update the description, is the weight of things, consumables and stuff. I didn't hit P quick enough to read that, so that's our loss. Ooh, nice little AS video. What are you? Sniper rifle, silenced assault rifle enables effective fire without exposing the shooter's position. Oh, that's a cool little change. They added a little window right there like that. That looks good. I like that. Interesting. Very interesting. And we got some basically broken things on us here. Is my primary gun broken? Yeah, my armor's super busted too. We have been doing a lot of fighting, a lot of stuff without repairing. That is going to be so ludicrously expensive to fix that I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know what all these exclamation marks are now.
How's it going? When are you guys coming back?
Today, I think. Vector almost stumbled into an anomaly. Just a bruise. But he can't walk on his own. I don't know who's gonna cover for him for the next few weeks.
I'll take his place.
You sure about that? I mean, I'm all for it, but...
Dude, it is pitch black in here.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to spend the rest of my life afraid of some mutant. It's time to venture out into the zone and become a real stalker.
So you're leaving tomorrow, then?
Tomorrow it is.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they don't react to the light. Like, if it was this pitch black in here and I had my headlamp on, these motherfuckers would know I was coming from miles away. Okay. Got more of the text down there. Oh, okay, we're just shooting at muzzle flashes, I guess. I heard headshot sounds. If I killed them, great. I mean, mission objective checkpointed that I killed them all. So we're just gonna go with they're all dead and begin the loot process. Apparently I'm low on weight, which is nice. Key bindings I'm gonna have to get reused to. Path of Exile 2's key bindings are not Stalker 2's key bindings. And Stalker 2's key bindings were bothering me. I don't see many female pictures in the zone. I think that's because men are naturally horny motherfuckers. Or disgusting. And they're probably all being hoarded. Also, my frame generation isn't able to be toggled on, so we're kind of running low FPS now. Not sure what the deal with that is. In the latest patch, they must have been having issues with it. I wasn't per se having issues, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you cannot toggle DLSS on anymore. I don't know why. I'd really like to. It made me go from like 30, like 100 and something. And it was very nice to play the game. We're having a little bit of stuttering. They did drop like a 1.1 patch. They must have had some issues that they're hot fixing, so hopefully they fix that again. Think of any of those stalkers. Remember us from way back. Someone who knows who we are and where we came from. Six Fingers. I think there's any loner who might have known us. He's conveniently forgotten us. True. Don't worry about it, Strider. Already told us everything we need to know. Unlike those stalkers, he's actually looking out for us. Is he, though? Courier ongoing deliveries, batch artifacts. Well, it just showed me a stash somewhere. I am frame skipping here, like jumping, like there is a stutteriness going on here that I'm not a fan of. So if that shows up in the stream, not just you guys.
Right? That mercenary? What? Was it? He left to get some water. Said he'd waterboard me until I told him everything.
Yeah.
What did that walk guy want from you?
They were looking for the source of the signal, I guess. But I have no idea who they're working for.
How did you end up here at Quiet's camp?
After the signal, they all packed up and left. Didn't even bother to check my bunker. So I decided to warn everyone off the island. I needed a powerful radio. I knew Quiet had one.
What happened to Noontide?
After you left the island, first, Striders showed up, put together a small team. Dudney, Horse, a few others, and he ordered the rest to defend the island. He said the ward would never forgive him for what he was about to do. But if he didn't, there'd be no more Noontide. So they left. And then there was the signal, and I can't get there, for the monolith cries out of my head.
Where did that signal come from?
Somewhere deep inside the shelter. I'm sorry I can't give you an exact location. My equipment didn't last long under that, exposure, just like the Noontiders. One thing's for sure, a blast that powerful doesn't just happen. There must be a device. Something from the monolith's past, probably. There's a problem, though. The vents at the shelter don't work. Underground rooms are filled with toxic waste gas. This place is already falling apart without Horse.
Horse
is dead. I had to shoot him. He was about to kill Richter.
The man who attacked you wasn't Horse. My friend cherished life. Loved his life. Let others live. Choose between serving the monolith and taking a bullet. It would be an obvious choice.
It's valid.
How did a monolithian device end up in the shelter? Strider always tried to keep that stuff away from Noontide.
I can only think of one person. Faust. You know how much he clung to the past. I couldn't stand those sermons of his.
So I gotta fix the ventilation system to reach the source.
That's right. Horse just started working on it. I think he even ordered some parts from Quiet before he left. I've got his notes. You can have them. Core's had everything planned out, so you'll have no trouble figuring it out. One more thing. Right now, you can only get underground from outside the base, to the northeast. After you're done with the vents, head there.
I think I've been inside that cave chasing an artifact. Man, I missed the high FPS. Shh.
Perimeter! The sphere is under attack! I repeat, we've got contact and need reinforcements. There's a shitload of them. Shitload of what sphere? Stalkers? Noontide! They breached our defenses already. Fuck! Sukin is leading them. Sphere, please repeat. What's the status of your commander? Sphere, do you read? Over.
I don't have a waypoint right here at this desk. Question mark? Creepy sounds and Stalker 2, F5. It's funny, I got in such a habit of F5ing in this game when playing Delta Force, I'd like get in a tank and I'd want to hit F5 to save it to make sure I always had my tank, and then like I would do the same in PoE 2. I'd be like, okay. That's the creepy sound of pigs. Which I don't know if they can come in here. I hear more pigs. I also hear fighting far away with no mods running. Look at them in their A-life actually doing things. I don't think that was meant for me. Please be friendlies. I don't even know who you guys are. We all look badass. Holy lag-tastic Batman. Are they actually gonna walk around that anomaly like they should? Another patrol right here. Dude, if I stumbled across this faction patrol and they were hostile to me, I would get laid the fuck out. This is a lot of dudes.
I don't like this.
Just gonna pretend like they're not shooting. Find a fuse main objective. Oh, I really don't want to go. I am nowhere near. And I guess that's not true. What the fuck? Okay. Still got dogs kind of spawning in my face. I was gonna say, I'm not really near a town where I can repair my gear and stuff, but I kind of am. At the same time, it's not really close. Oh, I'm gonna drink some vodka. Oh, I can just change weapons to cancel animations. Okay. I remember that for the countless times I always click the wrong damn button. It says find a fuse. There's a fuse in here? Shitty toilet water. I mean, there's a fuse 4 meters this way. Oh, touche. There is. I came in here and never looked around that corner for the lootable object. Touche. Not the last quest here. I mean, yeah, we survived the emission, so that's just irrelevant. I guess I could run over here. Never explored this town. I'm kind of curious about that radio signal that just blasted out about the sphere being breached. Untrack this? Come on, game. Leave it tracked. We're here. Might as well try and get it. It says it's 70 above me this way. Probably puts it up here, but I'm hearing weird shit. You never want to hear weird shit in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. And I need to remember I'm not running the mods, so like there is the potential they didn't do a great fix and that shit just spawns on me. Like those dogs and stuff. This massive NPC spawn here. I need to be... Oh, we're gonna die though. Apparently this is incredibly radioactive up here. I should have a maximum... There's a hell of a firefight going on right there. Stim ourselves. Did the pigs kill anyone? We loots? Oh, those aren't pigs. Okay, the size of these spawns is very alarming. Like, these things would fucking wreck me. I don't get to search you? Okay. I guess I never went through my inventory either. What's your value? I don't know. Probably garbage. Put you back on because I think the radiation is good. S to sort. Of all the bad luck. Now I'm trying to figure out if that guy got decapitated or... Can only pick you up. Pick you up too. Okay, cannot search those guys. I think we go here. I think I drop stuff off, sell stuff, repair all my gear. Size of that NPC spawn, man, that is... my head cannot get wrapped around that one if hostile parties that large spawned. All I can do is repeat myself here, but I would get murdered so fast. Zero cover.
Listen up, guys. There's something going on over at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Gunfire and shit. Don't want to freak anyone out, but they mentioned monoliths. Here's the plan. Those with enough zone experience, meet me at the bar. We'll figure out how to defend it if they decide to pay us a visit. No greenhorns for now. Stay put and don't try to be a hero. If you're scared, Warlock's got something to calm your nerves.
Why are you guys all hostile to me? Y'all hit so damn hard too. Now's the best time to eat some bread. You know, I heard it, thought I had more time to get away. Haven't been hitting F5. Son of a bitch. Man, we're gonna have to get back in the groove of this, aren't we? Oh, you take a few days off, stalker. It'll make you pay for it.
Monolith bastards thought you could wipe us all out, huh? Well, guess what? I'm still breathing, and I ain't gonna hide anymore. Listen up, guys. There's something going on over at the Sphere. Gunfire and shit. Don't want to freak anyone out.
You survive headshots.
Monolith.
As you're a
Here's the
god.
plan. Those with enough zone experience, meet me at the door. We'll figure out how to defend Silesia if they decide to pay us a visit. No greenhorns for now. Stay put and don't try to be a hero. If you're scared, Warlock's got something to calm your nerves.
Take this grenade, enemy!
I'd rather not. You guys are monolith soldiers? It's a sign, not a guy. Yo, it's so hard. No, I don't want to drink at the... Ooh, good angle, good angle. I respect that. Respect the grenades. Well, that would have went like under my foot.
The enemy is gone. Brothers, I'm throwing a grenade.
That line is so cold they delivered. But I guess they're supposed to be the monolith. We good, bros? We are way outside the effective range of this pistol, I think. I think he's the last guy, but I'm terrified to push that aggressively on him. 'Cause they've been hurting him. That's why they hit so fucking hard. It says I'm still in combat. Combat from where and who? Stairs? Get upstairs from inside, or just one of those weird buildings where we have to go outside to get upstairs? He must be in the building upstairs. Okay.
A stalker lost it out there. Started calling out to the monolith, shooting everywhere. I made a run for it. Not sure who else survived. Those snot jobs are all over the place. They even hit the checkpoint. It's full of dead bodies. What the hell is going on, Uncle Onya? What do we do?
Welcome to the monolith.
The monolith.
Oof, he's monolith too. Ain't that a biatch? Okay. There's a guy here. You have a real weapon? Thought he did. He shot at me with it. There it is. Lots and lots of dead folk. And we have the Fortune of an artifact. Fuck was that sound? Last time I heard weird sounds, pigs jumped me. Okay. We are lagging so bad on these bodies. Only one primary weapon though. Can't loot him. All these non-lootable bodies is really obnoxious. I wish I could take your armor because you survived multiple headshots, which means your armor probably pretty damn good. We've got quests popping up everywhere. Fights breaking out all over the place. We're rapidly cutting down on the number of people in the zone, which is good, I guess. He was looted. I ran through here multiple times, but didn't check anything for loots. The weight of your character's movement feels so weird after playing other snappy shooters, but it feels good after you get used to it. Man. Character feels heavy as hell in this game. We looted up here. That's where that random stash was. Let's consider the checkpoint. There was an anomaly, F5. Alright, buddy. Thank you. Note for Harris. Enough snuff, Harris. I'm on beat. If it's off, this one's for me. The guy at that bar spilled the beans on how to dodge the checkpoint and search. Shut your Geiger counter off and slip through the gap after dark. Well, would have been great if the monoliths didn't take over and just murk everybody. Your dog's barking. Dog's barking is bad.
Moving into position. Cover me.
Holy shit. What the f... That is so many dudes. There's just no fucking way. Like, that would drop me so fast. Oh, I'm gonna have to check the discussion post for this, because this is insane. Like 30 effing dudes. Ooh, I saved that to the very last moment, didn't I? I'm landing headshot after headshot on that guy. He is just taking it in that fucking exosuit. Dude is a boss. You know what though? If he drops the exosuit, I'm down for that. Drop him with that last shot. Dude, this guy took a beating. He didn't have the decency to drop it for me either. Rude as fuck. I think they got their spawn values wrong there. There's no way intended to spawn this many dudes that kitted. Could be. This is their faction area. Oh, freaking PKM or an RPM? I have not seen one of those. I'll sit on it since I'd never seen one before. Still want to know what weapon you had. It's not here on the ground. Yeah, I gotcha, game. You a friend? Just by yourself out here? I mean, you live your life, buddy.
This is the gaffer. Monolith is at Silesia. We can't hold them back on our own. We need all the help we can get. Stalkers, step up.
Oh, I've never come at this anomaly from this side. That's so cool looking from afar. It warps the cars and shit. Already got the ball equipped though, so not super worried about it. I hope I don't show up here and there's already a fight going on. Be very inconvenient. We have dropped some frames, which is unfortunate at some point, but like, again, without frame generation and stuff, my frame rate is low.
Silesia is requesting assistance. Our forces are stretched thin, and the fanatics are still advancing. Damn it. Can anybody hear me?
I'm gonna show up to a fight, aren't I? Yeah, son of a bitch. Kidding me, they have the gall to remove that. Oh, I need this bad. Did I pass the point in the game where the world will never be the same again and it didn't show it and there's no going back? Because everybody's dead. Who the fuck is shooting? Sounds like it's off to my right. Then I go over there and it's not off to my right. mean, it sounds like originating from that house for me. Still looting stuff. I don't know why. So directional sound is off on that one. Okay. Fuck are you?
This is madness. Look for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the whole town's jacked up.
All clear. We pulled it off. Welcome to Zalicia, or what's left of it. Come in and talk to Gaffer. He'll give you some of our supplies. We don't have much, but we're sharing everything we've got.
Sweet. Do you have a stash and a bed?
If it weren't for Gaffer and Warlock, we'd be warm food by now.
It says welcome in. Game lags horrifically. But I can't actually go in because the door is locked. Yeah, I know, I just walked through barbed wire fence. I don't think the game quite knows what to do with me being here right now. Other than not let me in. Really want to be in. This is, you guys got repair bench stashes, and I need that stuff desperately. Hello. Holy. Yeah, I'm at 16 FPS looking through this window. You guys let me in. Please and thank you.
Bonjour! After the signal, Gaffer got a whole lot stricter. He's pushing us real hard, but we got to stay tough. What choice do we have? We've had to bury so many people already. See ya.
I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure something out. I need a stash. Everything here is locked up. Oh, it's a stash. That's a creepy thing to keep back here, but okay, you do you. Just stash on top of one of these roofs where there was. I had to do fence jumping to get to it, right? Up in this building? If I remember correctly. Come on, game. Not even the game's fault. This is just me being rusty. I feel. It's right here. Keep you on me. I'm okay with that. What is this shooting out here? Like right underneath me. Weird. It's a weird sitch. Man.
This isn't a good time.
You don't say, buddy. You guys let me in. I don't even know if I want to be in there with the lag that happens when you walk up to that door. So I feel like I'm triggering different quest lines currently. Is what that feels like to me. Like there's one of the factions you can choose that would take you back here to defend this place. But they didn't make it so none of that stuff triggers if I'm not part of that faction. An epically massive firefight happening in front of me. I don't know if they were actively hostile to me. They might have just been fighting the rats. Come on, rat. Just take a bullet. Ah, screw you, rat. Don't take a bullet then. Be that way. It's so dead. They hit so hard. And the lag, the aim being off, that is rough as hell. What? Message from my bank saying, with the government shutdown, your money is still safe. I'm like, okay. Why would my money not be safe? Question mark? Raising more questions than answers with that one. Okay. Have another go. I need to actually track something or other. And that puts me in the right general direction. Fighting these guys just out in the open like this is rough. And I might turn on that better gunfights mod. Oh, army of rats. Not actually fighting someone else this time, so it's just me versus you guys. Isn't great. Or maybe you were actually fighting another guy. Zing, 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 zing. Anomaly scanner. Still is a really cool anomaly. I don't think pigs can get me up here. Trying to, though. I'm actually rapidly running out of rounds for this gun. Son of a... How damaged is this pistol? Not great. No, I'm going fucking psycho in there, really? I don't know if they're hostile to me. I'm just pretend no. There's an artifact in here. Let's jump. Come on, game. No, the FPS is shit. The lag is shit. Stuttering is bad. It says it's like in this corner, but not in this corner. It's down underground. And there's a cave in there. Touche. Touche, Stalker 2. I swear I F5'd it. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, I guess we're gonna get back there. Well, we're back at this building. Bad news is I'm pretty sure there's a bloodsucker after me, not just pigs. That's a whole thing. But I'm just kind of gonna keep on keeping on and running, pretending it's not a fucking thing until it is a thing. It just became a thing. I hate those things. I think everyone hates those things. Game makes me swear a lot. Okay. Here are all the pigs upstairs. Whoever would have thought you'd end up running out of ammo with a start gun? I could have sworn I had tons of it. Makes me wonder if I put a bunch in my stash. Now that I'm not really having access to a stash, that's problematic. I get through that as quick as possible. I got died down here. That's unfortunate. Is that really another liquid rock? I mean, F5. I'll take a legendary artifact right now, even though it doesn't really do much for me, but I'm up. Oh, I'm just guessing that's the wrong way. I guess would be correct that it's the wrong way. Okay, so my body armor is like completely busted. Repairing this is gonna cost like 80 grand. I don't have 80 grand. Can't repair anything. I'm headed to another area. I won't be able to repair anything. I have a feeling I need to be up on top of this cliff. Not down here. This is the checkpoint. So let's see if the patch fixed their respawning of enemies. That'd be fucking great if it did. Doesn't look like it did, so I'm gonna have another large firefight right here.
Come and get me! Ah!
Even though I don't really want to. It's not even that I don't want to. I don't have the ammo to be in a large firefight. Can technically shoot me from upstairs. What ammo type does this use? Uses a different ammo type, which I have 20 rounds for. I don't remember how to change ammo types. You're just straight up a broken gun, so you're no good to me. I have 200 rounds for that pistol.
Grenade out!
I'm really hoping that dude's grenade just missed. Fuck, these dudes are taking way too many rounds. I do like that this gun's not jamming every 2 seconds. That yellow. That is a nice patch. If they did that, you die. Taking such huge risks ignoring these grenades. Only 3 of you this time? GG. I don't have one of you either. But you use some weird ass effing ammo if I remember correctly. F5. Respect the guardhouse. There was a dude in it last time. There's not this time. Well, that just being 3 makes that not terrible. Yeah, I just cannot be involved in all these massive gunfights. Why did it sound like there was a plane flying high altitude over the zone? All this fancy shit and no way to repair it. Barely usable. It's rough. It's weird that my frame rate is so much higher, but it doesn't feel higher. I think I can cross right here. I guess it's kind of the name of the game right now anyways. So I need to go across here. Navigating the marshes and not getting slowed down too much. Daughter might be waking up. Some of these sounds might be in game or some of the sounds might be her. There's a cool little path across here. Well, I should be expecting religious zealots. F5 save it again when my stamina's a little bit higher. He's loading a save with no stamina. So abandoned. Curious if you left any loot for me in your quick evacuation of your bunker. Doesn't look like it. Kinda sad. track you. And on that though, no. I think before we go in there and actually start that, we're gonna end the episode here. Yeah. I mean, the game. Can we focus? We focus here? The game feels better in a lot of aspects. I almost want to say even a little smoother, but not the FPS issue. But the NPC spawns seem to be huge. Seem to be spawning a lot. It's a little nerve-wracking. That one village wasn't respawned, which was nice. That's an improvement. We're gonna keep getting a feel for this, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Digfig out. I guess. I don't feel good.